And we are still here in the studio. The program is still Good Morning Abuja, and we are in that segment where we get to get security tidbits from the relevant security agencies. And this morning, we are having the tidbits from none other but CSP Ugochukwu Uhegbu, the Divisional Police Officer of Lube Police Commando Police Station. Good morning and welcome on the program, sir.
Thank you
You're
for having
welcome
me.
to the program. Good morning, Abuja.
Good morning,
Yes.
Deborah.
Yes.
You're welcome.
And let's begin the program by asking what is the security situation like in Lube?
The security situation in Lubwe is relatively calm.
Okay.
We have the surveillance team patrolling the nooks and crannies of Lubwe. We have strategic deployments, stop and search, men in plain clothes at the pedestrian bridges, and we equally have been placed a very robust stop and search and raid of black spots and flashpoints.
Amazing.
It's a continuous exercise.
Oh, amazing.
So Lube division at this point is relatively calm.
Okay.
Thank God for that.
We thank God for that, and you and your men are really doing well to ensure that we sleep with our eyes closed. Now, this is now leading me to my next question. There's this viral story of making waves at this moment, manhood disappearance. You are here. We just want you to reflect on that for us.
Manhood disappearance. As some say, manhood theft. It's laughable. Most of the cases received on observation, most of them, in fact, all of them have their manhood rights with them. So how come what you have with you is missing? At a time, while I was interviewing one of the alleged in bracket victim, he excused himself. He said, DPO, please, I want to ease myself. I obliged him. I said, do you mind if I join you? He said he doesn't mind. And we came back. And I asked him, how were you able to urinate when your manhood is missing? So it's really disheartening that individuals, unsuspecting Nigerians, are being lynched, beaten, mobbed. In the process, their phones and valuables are taken away. Their phones and valuables are taken away. So, do we attribute this to robbery? Gradually we get to that point.
This is really disheartening to hear. The story is everywhere, different cases. In fact, before we catch a break, even from this program, you might get the DPO might get a report that another one has gone missing. But how do you miss something that you have on you? Well, this is our food for thought, and we do not doubt the capacity of officers and men of the Nigerian police force to apprehend this criminal, because this is obviously a criminal cartel at work. Now, DPO, another particular issue is the issue of information sharing. How would you categorize the information sharing response, especially from citizens or residents of the city as regards crime and criminalities?
Wonderful. You see, this is the essence of community policing. And we equally have had the PCRC attached to the police. The Commissioner of Police, RCP Haruma G. Garba, had equally asked the divisional police officers are to engage the members of the public, stakeholders, as well as religious leaders. The traditional institution so as to have a flow of communication. You see, communication is not one way.
Yes.
If communication goes, there must be a feedback, and it's a continuous process. So they will, of course, be sensitized and be aware of the security.
That's very good.
We know how important security is to us. And apart from the issue we first raised about the manhood disappearance, there are other issues, especially December month. A lot is happening right now. What more are you doing, you and your men doing to ensure the security is intact?
No, it's not a rocket science. It's being proactive, having to have both informants and information. You see, instead of being reactional, we have to be proactive to stop the crime from being perpetrated instead of reactive. You see, we have partnered with the community. The men are out, the surveillance team, the ambush team, the men on pin down, the plain-clothed men, and partnering with the community. You know, they give speedy information, intelligent-led information, actionable intelligence. And so far, we are making a hell of progress.
Wonderful. Well, CP, we are running out of time on the program, but quickly, before we let you go, CSP. Yeah, you know.
That is the
Well,
promotion.
that's the prayer we are praying for. CSP, before we go, just so that our viewers, residents of the city, will get to get a word of advice or two from you as regards how conscious they should be security-wise.
Just be yourself. Any a situation that you cannot understand, please report to the police. Any situation that you feel you are in danger or that you do not understand. They say the slogan, see something, say something.
That is very true.
Just give, even if it's a foul call, give it to the police. Raw. The police will process this raw information into intelligence, actionable intelligence. And before you say Jack Robinson, suspects are picked and justice is done.
That is very correct. And in case you're wondering on how you could reach officers and men of the Nigerian Police Force, you have the number on your screen right now. You could always call in and give whatever information you want to pass on. So CSP, DPO, Uchiku, Uhebu, we are pleased to have you on the program this morning. Thank you for coming.
Thank you
Thank
so
you
much.
for having me once again.
Thank you so much
Thank you.
for your time with us on the program this morning.
I appreciate it.
Now we're going to go on this quick break. When we return, the program Good Morning Abuja continues. Stay with us, please.